Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? Good, I hope. I don't really know what to say today. I had to work. It was boring and shitty. It's more tolerable that I only work there 3 days a week now. So that's nice. Degocto. Oh yeah! We just got, we convinced what's-her-face? Merlone? There's no, like, glossary of people. I'm gonna see if there's any side quests before we go say hi to Gokdo, though. Okay, there's nothing to see. Gokdo, someone's here to see you. Well. I'm trying to remember the voice. It's my deep, authoritative voice. Sorry to trouble you both. Here's your stamp. Well, my lord, anything you would like to say? I'm sorry. I'll take a step back and cool off and talk with my mates and folks about what I did wrong. Listen to this. What's got you so modest all of a sudden? You sure you got the right girl? Pretty sure. Well, I'm not complaining. You're gonna stay out of trouble from now on, right? Right. And I think our friends here deserve an extra apology. They helped clean up your mess at the bulwark yesterday. You did? No trouble at all. We best be getting back, though. That's right, lots to do. Well, we won't hold you up a moment longer. Besides, we've got to apologize to the acting mayor, too. Isn't that right, my lord? Right. I ended up watching a trailer for the sequel. It looks like a different game. It looks like a full RPG. But then you could see occasionally there were so many characters. It's called 100 Heroes, and there might actually be 100 people in it. Find that load golem. But like I took a look. I'm like, oh, I actually like recognize several faces. So that's cool. Let's go to Hogan's shop real quick. So I got 20 stamps. Yay. Just need regular stone for this? Alright, let's go. Let's just move forward with the game. Was there? I don't actually think there was a signpost I found in here yet. Third time's the charm, as they say. We're coming for you, Load Golem. Your raw lens is as good as mine. Love the confidence. Big fan. Have you ever actually fought a Load Golem before? Nope. Nope, she says. And this raw lens, it's basically a bunch of magical power smushed together, yes? And fiends with lenses are generally a lot tougher than fiends without them, yes? Seems likely, that's what my dad said anyway. Probably gonna be quite tasty in a fight. Your dad didn't say anything about how to take it down by any chance? Nope. Wait a tick. How exactly did he get his hands on a raw lens anyway? What did he do? His best. So that's what I'm gonna do. I knew I should have come alone. Even the best scavengers have to start somewhere. I might not know exactly what to do yet, but I do know we'll have to hit it hard. I guess that's the best plan we've got. Don't expect me to stick around if things get hairy, though. I don't fancy dying in a place like this. Okay, no signs, no signposts for fast traveling. Get one, ow, ow! Seven. That's just sad. I think this was a dead end. I don't remember. It is. I like the pattern when I'm behind a thing. They could have just done like a blank silhouette, and they went with a pattern. And it's so simple, it's just like dots. Money! Still hanging out? Dang. I like how big the critical thing is. It just like covers the whole screen. They're trying their best after I cleared the way. How do I keep jumping into them? How am I so bad? Money. Oh, that was 500 again. I wonder if it's 500 every time. Oh, there is a signpost. My bag is like almost full already. Locked it. God damn it. Mm, 49 to 50. I should have just gone back when I found that signpost. I want all of the loot. Okay, I am pressing this. It's like, I think it's because it was on a slope, it's just like not fucking working. You know what, I'm going back. There's gotta be a Stopack upgrade at some point. God damn it. Should probably just be Guru mostly. Although I have plenty of like, That heals everybody? Oh, I thought that was a single character. Should have waited. God damn it. Are you supposed to catch up? I don't know. Don't fall behind in the first place. You also, like, you don't have to watch, like, every minute of every stream I do. It's just like this one little incline where like for some reason this like just like would get me hit. I'm doing good today. How you doing? Tired. Get that. Is that like to my death? Is that a thing? Oh. I don't know how I didn't take contact damage there. I've definitely been like sleepy for one reason or another. Like constantly lately. I assume the low golem is right in front of us. I actually need to switch chairs. My back, speaking of tired, my back is too tired to like sit in a kneeling chair. All right. Look at that dumb face. Oh, I can hit that back. I'm supposed to hit that back. All right. Ow, what the hell hit me? This is definitely a guru fight if I've ever seen one. Ow. Oh, I missed. Got him. Got me a raw lens. Yes! A raw lens. We did it. We got it. Let me see it. Ta-da! It's bloody huge. Well, it's big, sure, but... yeah, not as big as the one my dad found. Right, still not good enough. Will you just toss it in the fucking speech bubble? Whoa, what are you playing at? You could have cracked it. Nah, raw lenses don't crack so easy. Takes special technology to turn them into a rune lens of any use, though. Only a guardian can do it, right? Guardians? Ancient protectors of the ruins guardians? As if I'd know, never met one. Your family are all scavengers, ain't they? Your pop's pop, none of them ever mentioned guardians? Well, I did ask my dad and my grandpa once, the first time I ever heard of the guardians. And what'd they say? Said they didn't know anything, that I shouldn't bring it up again. You didn't believe them, did you? I did. They didn't know nothing about it. Why would they tell you to keep your mouth shut? Rule number 1 of being an adult, always ask questions. You calling them liars? My family? I'll have you know. Okay, I'm not calling anyone a liar. Forget it. You're honest, all right. Honestly, naive. What was that? Nothing? Anyway, even if you could turn it into a rune lens, you probably couldn't use it. The lens has to choose you. And no lens would ever choose someone as grumpy as you. The lens gets to choose? What's that about? What do you mean? Don't you know anything about lenses? Do you know anything? I know people can't be trusted. The only things I trust in this world are the sword in my hand and the coin in my purse. What a boring life that must be. Don't make me laugh, kid. Is excitement gonna fill your belly at the end of the day? Rune lenses choose their owner, believe me or don't. Either way, unless you're chosen, you'll never be able to use it. It's like they're alive. Gross. Some say they are, yeah. No one knows for sure, though. Besides, if you can't use it, no reason to hang on to it, is there? Might as well sell it. Could get a small fortune depending on the grade. From its size, I reckon this one could fetch a pretty penny. Seems like I could be made magical, too, if someone knew how. Could be looking at 200,000 bakwa. 200,000? That's not bad. Oi. What? This thing is rare and potentially powerful. It's worth a lot of money, I get that, but if someone cared more about them than they did about money, why would that be? What's brought this on? Listen, what would someone with all the money in the world want with these things? Beats me. More money? That simple, is it? Or maybe they like shiny things. Like a bird or something? More fool me for asking a child, I suppose. How would I know what rich folk think? Ask them yourself. They probably just want magic power, no? Magic power, huh? Well, the real work starts now. The barrows await. Let's go. I think it's too small for my pouch. I must pile some more in. Enough to drink the tavern dry sounds about right. Bow bow. Ooh, defense rank. Who has lower defense? I mean, CJ does, for sure. Not by much, though. We finally in the barrows? Kinda looks like it. So these are the barrows. They're even cooler than I thought. Didn't expect them to go so deep. Wild to think this exists under that crummy little town. I smell trouble. Keep your eyes peeled. My nose is never wrong. Something bad's up ahead. The evil sorcerer's curse? Ooh! The what? An evil sorcerer punished by the gods and sealed in the ruins. I bet it's him. I'll take that bet. Company, eh? You got a problem, mate? You guys smell worse than me. Guru, these are bandits. They're the one who attacked Hogan. Bandits? The lens-obsessed weirdos that other girl weirdo told us about? Thanks for taking care of that load golem, little lady. Now hand over the lens and we won't have any trouble. Trouble? Huh. For you, maybe. Do you forget what happened last time we met? Well, let's see what happens this time, eh? Lads, all in. They just stood there. Ugh, what's a bumpkin like you doing with a beast anyway? Fall back, lads. We'll just come back and take the lens from their dead bodies. Hold it. You stole those lenses, didn't you? Drop them. Eat this. CJ, get down. Ooh, that's a big explosion. What was that? My ears are still ringing. A runic round. I've seen them once before. Sorcerers who can make them are few and far between, though. Runic rounds? How did bandits get their dirty hands on something like that? Good question. Moreover, how did they even get in? I very much doubt they got the necessary paperwork. Must have bribed the lookout or something. Plenty of adventurers around, though. They'd get spotted in no time. No, I don't like this. Too suspicious. Let's head back for now and talk to that acting mayor about it. If it's just a couple of bandits, you worry too much. I'm not worried about myself. We have to tell the other adventurers and escorts to be on their toes. Easier said than done. Time to put that sword to use. Go, Guru! Go, go, Guru! Guru! Give it a rest, will ya? That's far too many rocks. Go, Guru! Go! Told you there's too many. There's arbitrarily too many. I easily broke this many rocks on my way in, but this is too many arbitrarily. Break my arm trying to get through that. Are you joking? So, what, we're just buried alive down here? Calm down. There's gotta be another way out somewhere. Where? Where? The men here. We have to find the men here. Men here? That ancient stone plate thing? Exactly. There was an old one in the Great Forest, all busted up. That rock I saw when we first met in the woods, but why would there be one of them here? Why isn't important right now. Focus on the where. Just trust me. Lightning monsters lie within. The rock behind us looks like a boot. Like this rock right here. It's a big old boot. Wait, isn't that a min here? Definitely the same pattern as the one in the forest. This one looks to be in better condition, though. There's an indent here. Seems like something could slot in. You don't think a rune lens could power it? My grandpa told me about something like that before. Even a low-grade rune lens ought to do the trick, I think. Not that it matters much if we don't have one. Whoa, what are you doing with a rune lens? Just, please. It's alive! Right then, let's get out of here. Are we waiting for something? That lion sack... Why isn't it working? I ain't about to die down here. This is hunk of rock, do something. Garou, wait, calm down. Let me have a look. There must be something we're missing. There's some kind of inscription here, like the Menhir key my grandpa told me about. Let's see. Key to awaken their power lies in the puzzle found upon them. Alright. I'm down for a little puzzle that's probably incredibly easy. I did it! Bam, bam, bam. Ah, where are we? Yeah! We're out! We're really out! I think I'm gonna vom. So this Menhir is like a portal to the one in the barrows. I bet that's how those bandits got in. Why do you know about the Menhir though, Garou? I've seen him around, Mark see all sorts on the road. What about the rune lens we used to activate it? Where'd you get that? I found it. It's stuck in that old busted up Menhir we saw in the woods. I heard a rumor about it in the town, headed out to investigate, and found the lens stuck in it. From what I can gather, there should be quite a few of them around. Is that so? Excuse me, friend, but where are we? This is a farm just outside New Neva. Sorry to drop in on you like that. You okay? My name's CJ, and this big lug is Garou. We're adventurers. We were just down the barrows. I'm Aes, owner of this here farm. Owner? Not that I can do much farming since the earthquake. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, it sure seems like you pair came tumbling out of that rock just now. That's right. It seems like this rock is connected to the barrows. Well, I'll be... You haven't seen any dodgy folk around it lately, have you? Bandits and such? Can't say I have. Dogs haven't been barking lately neither, so they haven't seen nothing. Except you two just now, that is. I suppose the bandits must be using another Menhir then. I had no idea this rock's so special. I always thought it was just some old monument to the before people. I knew it. I'm never going to be able to reopen this farm. Were you planning a grand reopening? I was thinking about it. Request from Miss Mayor herself said there ain't enough food to keep all you venturers satisfied. Unfortunately, I don't have none of what I need to rebuild the bar and no seeds for crops neither. Hey, today might just be your lucky day. We're happy to help. Oh, we are we? Some bar materials and crop seeds ought to be enough to get started. Should be easy to find in that forest over yonder. Yes, sir? Do you forget about the bandits that are after your lens, or are you just too much of a softie for your own good? Go see the acting mayor, tell her about the bandits, then get back to the treasure hunting. That was the plan, wasn't it? Can't do much on an empty belly, can you? If there's no food, there'll be no treasure hunting for anyone. Besides, those bandits think we're dead. They're probably back there rummaging through the wreckage for that low golem's lens. Gonna take them a while to dig through all that. I reckon we've got time for another brief detour. Plus, a food shortage would most likely affect the tavern too, you know. Fine, let's just get this over with. Clearly they have some connection to the room barrels. I could go back, but it was just one of those unbreakable rocks, so... I already have a ton of lumber. Just need an agricultural seed. I guess to the plaza. What about this, though? This is a really pretty game. Great forest. What, do I have to fight? Am I fighting the tree again? I have fought that tree like 4 times already. I'm gonna drop a seed this time. Oh, it's level 15 now. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Oh, I almost fucking one-cycled it. Just kind of... Oh, it's behind it. Found it. I'm gonna say I just got like another giant branch. I wonder if it's scaling to me or if it's scaling to like the like at what point through the game I'm in. We're back. Should have everything you asked for. Well, griddle my grits. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Thank you, both of you. Y'all are adventurers, so you want stamps, right? Where'd I put that damn thing? Oh, here it is. Guess I got no excuse now, huh? Time to get to work feeding all you fine city folk. Game reminds me of Indivisible, but more action and less platformy. I don't feel good about this men here thing, though. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I've had Indivisible on my wish list for years. I don't know. I was a little put off. I remember watching it on a stream, and I was put off by some of the dialogue, and I was just like, this sounds cringy and insufferable. But I was drawn to it because it has the same combat as a Valkyrie Profile. If any adventurers give you any trouble, you let me know. I'll give them a personal walloping just for you. You love the demo? Now how could I refuse an offer like that? You're a good one, Missy. Feel free to take as much as you want when the crops start growing. Least I can do. Don't be strangers now, you hear? I'd feel a lot better about this menu here thing if you'd stop by once in a while. Thanks, we'll pop in from time to time. Well, it's been real fun, but we've got to get back to town, right, CJ? Right, gotta head to the town office and tell the acting mayor about the lens bandits. Why couldn't you finish the demo? Or are you just bad at the game? Hold your horses there, you two. Oh, you just never got the full game. If you're still feeling generous, there's a pasturage nearby I'd like you to take a gander at. My farm was in worse shape than usual this morning. Some beast must have come through the pasturage last night and messed it all up. Don't know why you didn't finish it. I can't abide by that. Not now I'm trying to get back on my feet. Would you go take a look for me? A beast? Like a monster or something? Wait, don't you dare. We'll look into it. I knew you were going to say something like that. We've leveled the town. Got wheat and nuts. And nuts. Yeah, I saw that. I looked through my wish list before starting the stream today. There's a lot of stuff. Like God Eater 3 is 95% off. It's like, oh, I still haven't finished God Eater 2. Have you been eating, girl? Got enough meat in your diet? Meat? Well, when I catch something in the woods, I eat it, I suppose. You won't find much meat in the woods. Too many monsters. They scare all the good game away. The name's Urmila. I used to hunt in the forest, but called it quits when the monsters moved in. So I set up a pasturage here instead. Pasturage? Do you mean... don't you need cows for that? Oh, I have cows, or rather I had cows. Until they ran away, haha! Figured cows would be pretty easy to catch, so I didn't bother building a fence. You figured wrong. Well, catching them is easy. I was right about that. Keeping them is a different story. I'll need to build that fence after all. Say, you wouldn't mind gathering some stuff for me, right? Sure, leave it with me. I already have it. Think this is enough for you, Urmila? Ah, thank you. I can fence the entire pasturage with this. Probably want a stamp, right? Here you go. This guy is so busy. I also checked to see if 13.3 Lightning Returns was on sale, and it's only 60%. And I've told myself I will not buy it unless it's 75% off. And the moment I decided that, I have yet to see it go on sale for 75%. It's always 60. At least whenever I see it. So the beast was just a cow after all. Are we done? Because I'm definitely done. Okay, let's go to the town office and fill them in on the lens bandits. Buy milk. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna rest at my house. Maybe someday I'll play Indivisible. I don't know. I'm like hemming and hawing over it. Feels like a game I'll eventually get around to when I have nothing else to play. And that may never happen. I think the majority of I actually pruned my wish list the other day. Not even thinking about the spring sale. I didn't even consider the spring sale. But it had like over 200 games on it. I was like, I don't even know if I don't even care about these. I pruned it, I think, to like 160. And even now I look at it. I looked at all the ones on sale. I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's only $5 right now. instead of like 30. I'm just like I don't desperately want to play any of them. I have 7. I wishlist a lot. Isha, you busy? I got some news for your ears only. Whatever is the matter, CJ and Garou, it would appear. Don't tell me you remember the name of all the Outlanders in town. No, not at all, but beastmen like you are something of a rarity. That, and you're the only adventurer who paid full price for their explorer's license without complaint. That's a lot of money. And he is... Iugo. Security. Iugo? Like Iago, but Iugo? Yugo? Maybe I'll call him Yugo. Vigilant Sentinel hired to watch over the town, despite being a dining guest of the town office. He is often found in the tavern listening to adventurers telling their tales. You must be that guy Hogan and Squash were talking about. I suppose there's no harm in you hearing about this too. You seem troubled. Speak. And these lens bandits are using the stones to teleport into the barrows. I had no idea. I will send word to the townsfolk and outlanders alike not to approach the men here. We must deal with them carefully. We'll have to increase security in the town too. Iago, tell the mercenaries to be extra vigilant. Understood. I did notice things have been a bit too quiet. Still, timing isn't great. Elaborate. My blade has seen better days. I asked the smithy to take a look at it, but apparently sharpening swords forged in the East Reach requires a special whetstone, one the smithy does not have. Fine mess I've gotten us into, eh? Haha! So I've just been paying for you to drink free booze while neglecting your duties, have I? A few splashes of ale is a small price to pay for the protection these hands offer, sword or no sword. Your presence costs considerably more than a few splashes of ale. 100 bakwa a day to keep you fed, 30 more on tea leaves, 15 bakwa for your trips to the bathhouse, 20 more for your laundry. Wait, 20 a day? For laundry? That's a lot. 30 bakwa to have your sheets changed once a week. 300 for the tree you felled testing that blunted sword of yours. All of these expenses and more are paid for by the blood and sweat of residents and adventurers. Should I have reason to believe you are not worth the cost, I shall have to demand my advance payment be returned. Wait. You raise a fine point, ma'am. I shall get my sword serviced immediately. Oh, and what of this special whetstone, then? Well, I could go look for it in the quarry, but that would mean leaving my post. You're CJ, yes? Perhaps you wouldn't mind searching for the whetstone in my stead? What, me? Well, I suppose if there's a stamp in it for me. Hold it. Sorry, mate, we're a little busy with a treasure hunt of our own right now, so you'll have to ask someone else. I'll make it worth your while. Can't promise anything as fancy as a lens, but if it's treasure you want, treasure I can get. Treasure? Rare stuff, too. Brought it with me from the East Reach. Won't find nothing like it anywhere around here, that's for sure. We'll do it. Splendid. What is it with you and stamps? Oh, I get back here. So, how do you intend to clear the blockage in the barrows? I don't. I shall leave that to those responsible for causing it. If CJ is to be believed, and I believe she is, they'll be back to search for the raw lens. So leave them to it, I say. And me? Well, once they're done, perhaps I could trouble you to detain them. Runic rounds in the wrong hands pose a serious threat. We must deal with this cautiously. There are too many lives at risk. They really are using the men here to get in and out of the barrows. Catching them will be no small task. It would appear they are even more familiar with the barrows than we are. I should like to know who we're dealing with. So you sent the adventurers to keep them busy, huh? Now I know why they call you rather brilliant at your job, rather brilliant. Good luck, CJ. Say, don't suppose you've ever heard of anyone finding a special whetstone in the quarry, have you? Oh, if it's a whetstone you're after, take a jump down the first pit you come across, just inside the entrance. At least that's what they used to say. Not sure if that's still the case since the quake shuffled everything around. First pit just inside the entrance. Worth a shot. Thanks. I should prune my wish list a little bit more. I mean, to be fair, some of it's just like Stellaris DLC. I don't even really play Stellaris anymore. Am I ever gonna buy all these DLCs? Probably not. It's handy if they ever go on like a big sale though. Well, this looks new. I'll bet that's exactly where we need to go to get that whetstone, too. Is this one of those, what was it, elementum pillar things? I've heard stories about people finding them in New Neva. Or New Neva. I think this is an earth one from the looks of it. Rumor has it if you hit it with the same element, it'll destabilize pretty quick. Elements, huh? Does that mean we need a rune lens then? I overheard Gokdo saying something about magic folk hanging around the town lately. I think I saw one of them myself in the plaza. Might be worth a short trip back to town. Maybe someone can help us with all this earth elementum mumbo jumbo. It's not mumbo jumbo. We just need an earth rune and a rune lens to put it in. Simple. But yeah, let's head back to the plaza. Just break these rocks while I'm here. To the plaza. I'm just gonna check the board. Side quest. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, you over there. You're an adventurer, aren't you? Sure am, and an honorable scavenger. Scavenger, like a rat? Man, it doesn't matter. Do you happen to have a resource bag on you? Yeah, I use it from time to time, alright? Precisely what I wanted to hear. Perhaps you wouldn't mind lending a hand with something then. Come find me in the Rune Quarter down by Outlander Lane. The Rune Quarter? That's right, you'll find my shop there. What? She just disappeared? Something the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. CJ, you won't believe what happened, pet. I wanted to go get some goods for the new menu, you see. Plenty of ingredients in the woods, I thought to myself, so in I went, recipe in hand. The woods? Haven't you heard? The woods are crawling with monsters lately. I know, but it's not like I planned a picnic, is it? In and out, I thought. I'd barely taken 3 steps when there it was. What? A monster, what else? Attacked me from behind to check my recipe. What kind of monster? Couldn't tell you, Pat. I heard it flip-flapping behind me and ran like the wind. Flip-flapping? Okay, leave it to me. I'll head to the woods and check it out. I couldn't ask you to do that. That recipe is dear to me, though. It's from him, after all. It's too important to let some monster get the mitts on it. You're not asking, I'm offering. Him, huh? Can't have that then. I'll go get it back right away. Hey, CJ, can I borrow you for a tick? Sure, something up? I was wondering if you'd be up for a little field work on Outlander Lane. Find out what's eating everyone you know. We've got folks from all across, all around, gathered here on top of each other. As it stands, I see sense and solidarity against the objectors, but we can't rely on that keeping them getting along. So I'd appreciate if you'd lend them an ear to vent their frustrations, blow off some steam. No problem, leave it to me. Bad points about Outlander Lane? Well, it's pretty dusty, I guess. Oh, right, that must be because of all the construction. Oh, goodness, oh no, what should I do? Something on your mind, friend? Yes, my journal with all my deepest secrets written in it. It's been stolen. If one person in this small town knows my secret, soon everyone will. Oh, Reedy, how could you have been so stupid? Wow, that sounds bad. Do you know who took it? It was those bandits that have been causing trouble for everyone. I'm sure I saw them flee the town. God, I can't believe I let them get their dirty bandit hands on my secret. Oh, them. I think I know where they might be. You do? What would they possibly want with some random girl's journal? I can't believe I'm just walking down the street and like everybody has a quest or something to say. This just won't do. Something the matter? Oh, CJ, you could say that, yes. Ranveer placed an order, you see. I've exhausted all avenues at my disposal to fulfill it. I have nothing to show for my efforts. I would hate to disappoint him. And after all my boasting, how could I have been so foolish? Can't possibly face Ranveer having failed him so. CJ, you are quite cordial with Ranveer, are you not? Cordial? Not quite the word I'd use, but sure. I'm sure he would prefer to hear this dreadful news from a friendly face. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, I'll let him know. Yeah, I'm not really happy here. There's barely anything to do. I guess that's true. Hey, Rajiv, how are things at the inn? Hello, CJ. We're doing great here, thanks in no small part to you, of course. We might be doing a little too great, actually. I've had to start turning people away on account of just not having enough rooms. I'm thinking about building some kind of extension, you know. A few extra rooms, basically. Unfortunately, I don't have the goods to get it done. Gotta leave it to me. Wow, really? Thank my lucky stars. I need stone. It's Olivier! You're a guru, aren't you? And what if I am? Calm down, son. I'm Olivier, Jian's #1 fan. I heard all about it, you know. How you went out of your way to get that nectar for her? Could it be that you seek her favor? What if I do? I do too? What the? So you simply must get me some of the stuff. Why would I help you get your hands on... Sure. What the? If you're offering a stamp, I've got no reason to say no. Let's go, Guru. What is it with you and stamps? Bad points? Huh. What are the good points? There's nowhere to hang out here. If you're not drinking or shopping, there's not much else going on, is there? When you put it like that, that's all I'm likely to get for now. A room quarter is ahead. I was gonna go back for the side quest, but let's just move forward. A small secluded section. Spell packs and other magical items can be bought in the stores. Where did this come from? Ho ho, you came. I am Joshua, a craftsman soon to open a bag maker's right here where you stand. In fact, I have a special prototype resource bag that I'd like you to have. I'd like you to cram as much as you possibly can in there. Think of it as a test to prove that my bags will never tear. Why can't you just do that yourself? Or aren't you special to be filled with boring old stuff like what I've got? You're not one to shy away from a challenge, are you? If you were, for example, asked to retrieve a load golem stone. A load golem? Oh, I see. You want me to cram a giant stone into it, see if it can take the weight, right? Got it. Can do. Yo, CJ. What's up, Hogan? You ain't seen Sarita around, have you? Got a delivery for her, but she ain't nowhere to be found. Can't say I have, I'm afraid. Want me to go look? Would you mind? Thank you kindly. Good timing, little lady. Oh yeah, why's that? I I've heard you've been making yourself very useful around here. You're mighty popular with the townsfolk. Oh, I don't know about that. I reckon a giant branch would be just the thing to make this a real hit. Could you do the honors, CJ? You know I have to fight the giant tree fiend to get that, right? I do, but I also know you'll do just about anything for a stamp. True. Alright, here, this should be enough for you to make those improvements, right? Okay, here, try cutting the giant branch with this axe. What? I mean, sure. Reduce giant branch to ribbons! The advertising practically writes itself. I see. There, that it? An extraordinary axe endorsed by everyone's favorite adventurer. I'll be rich. I thought you were just being generous. I'm sad there was no jingle and like the building didn't improve. That pretty much sums it up, I think. Everyone I asked had quite a lot to complain about. Well, I asked you to let them vent, and vent they did. Thank you, CJ. So, how are you going to deal with all that, then? Ah, I just did. I'd say they feel a lot better already with that off their chests, wouldn't you? That's all people need sometimes, you know? Someone to listen. That someone was me, huh? I owe you one, CJ. I don't have her thing yet. Great Forest, find Randbeer. Great Forest, find Sarita. Oh. Sarita, there you are. Hogan's looking for you. He says he has a package you ordered or something. Oh my, okay, please tell him I'll be over in a jiffy. Why do I gotta do it? I guess I gotta get my stamp or something. Sarita said she'll be over to pick it up soon. What's so special about this thing anyway? Probably shouldn't say it, but since it's you, CJ, it's some kind of new seasoning. Looks pretty strong to me. More new dishes? Sarita must be feeling inspired. Can't wait to try it for myself. It's a shame it doesn't tell me how many I currently have. Unless it does and I'm just not seeing it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I do need stone. Didn't you need like 10? I don't remember who it was, though. Rajiv, okay. Delivery for Rajiv. You're one of a kind, CJ. With this, I can finally give more people a place to stay for the night. I'll sleep better myself knowing there's a reliable girl like you around. Here, take a stamp. The inn had stock? Oh, it did. Oh yeah, these are buffs. I may as well take just, take some XP. I'm assuming I can only have the one. Okay, residential interior. It's the only people left for new quests. You're CJ, aren't you? I've heard you've been fishing lately, is that right? Yep, came upon a fishing rod recently, you see. So you're a beginner then? Yep. You aren't likely to be much competition then. Certainly not gonna catch anything like old Yuga here can catch, that's for sure. Ooh, just how big a fish can you catch then, old Yuga? Bigger one than the likes of you are ever likely to see, let alone reel in. Tell you what, I'll take you to my secret fishing spot. If you can catch a bigger fish than mine, you'll get my stamp. Challenge accepted. You may regret that. Excuse me, miss? What's up? I'm known around here as Stargazer Thera. Thera of the Stars, they say. You've probably heard of me. Thera of the Stars? Wow, that's beautiful. Don't patronize me. Besides, what kind of Stargazer lets your spyglass get stolen, eh? Spyglass? Not just any spyglass either, made of the finest bamboo. Lenses were my dad's own design. No better way to see the stars. I was stargazing near the core using the spyglass, obviously, when a little gargoyle snuck up on me. Took my hands off it for a split second and the little rascal had run off with it. Must be because the lens is shiny or something. Ran off into the quarry after that, I think. Wouldn't surprise me, there are a lot of monsters down there. But the sky is so clear away from the town. You want me to get it back for you? Leave it to me. Let's try this fishing first. Fishing spot. Wonder if there's a mini game. There is. Oh, fuck me. Extremely large fish. I was not expecting that. Of all the things. Hold on, hold on. Some of them like turned blue or something. Oh, okay, no, that's just a... They all do that. Last one. No. It still hurts my brain a little bit because I grew up on Super Nintendo and the face buttons are the other way. Hurts my brain just a little bit. Find the recipe. I mean, that was probably like a bat or something. So I'll have to talk to Ranveer. Need a giant stone. Got the fish. The journal. The bandits. Where are the bandits? Or in Titan Nectar. Okay. It doesn't say on the mini map anything, so. Money. Nice. Okay, what else was I looking for? Oh, he has nectar. Titan nectar. I found that... I think I've always found it after the cave. Wait, didn't I just get one? I did just got one. Shame this one's broken. Got some nits. Ranbeer got a message for you from Bertrand. He's very sorry, but he can't fulfill your order. I should have known it would be impossible to get 100 superb swords so easily. Suppose we'll have to make do with what weapons we have on hand. Did you say 100? Is that odd? Or haven't you noticed the monsters increasing in number by the hour? We must ensure each and every resident is armed against this threat. Perhaps if we had 100 pieces of the finest ore. Okay, so by then... I mean, eventually I'll have 100 ore, but not now. This is it. How in the world did you find it? Technically, it found me, Flip Flap, right? It was a little gargoyle. A gargoyle? Ah, those things with little wings like bats. Well, at least you got your husband's recipe back. Husband? Huh. All that load ever left for me was debt. But you said it was one from my favorite celebrity chefs, taken from a cookbook, I reckon. Huh? Oh, I've been a fan for so very long. Cooking one of his dishes will be a dream come true. Here, have a stamp. 1,000 thanks, pet. So many jingles. Well, I've yet to make this before, so. Attack up. Sylvan Salad. Oh, I should have given that to Guru. His magic defense is super fucking low. I need ore. Wait, didn't I have a bunch and I turned it all into fucking stone? God damn it. I gave Ranbeer a message. Typical Ranbeer, eh? 100 superb swords? No, it is to my shame that I could not acquire them. Perhaps if one was somehow to acquire the materials for their production. CJ, would you mind? Okay, so bye then. An upward attack. How do I do an upward attack? Downward attacks are now possible. How do I do it? CJ, over here, over here! What's up, Frida? You get along well with Tatara, don't you? The smithy? Not especially, I don't think. Oh, come on, you do! I've got an eye for these things. So I have a favor to ask. Thing is, Tatara and I had a bit of a situation. What does that mean? Okay, well, I asked him to do a little ironwork for me, and when he showed me the finished product, not much to look at, is it? I said to myself. At least I thought I said it to myself. Must have been louder than I realized because he heard it and did not like it. I wonder why. Would you have a word with him for me? The town's only armor and blacksmith should really try and get along, don't you think? Sure, I'll see what I can do. Hey, Tatara, I heard about what happened between you and Frida. Frida, what happened? She said something kind of rude and made you angry? Angry? Me? Not at all. But if you're heading back to see Frida, bring her this for me, will you? What is it? A knuckle duster, my own design. Frida had a point. The original one was a little too wide to grip well. Took a few attempts to get it right, but I think this one's good. Sweet. I'm gonna go trade for some ore though, because, you know, I want damage. Tatara wasn't angry at you at all. Here, he told me to give you this. The graceful curved spine, the spaced rivets. It's perfect. This is exactly what I had in mind. Tatara said he made it after taking your feedback into consideration. You don't say. Thank you so much, CJ. Here's your stamp. Ba-da-da-bow. Bronze ore, huh? Unlocks air step and charged jumps. Okay. I only need 2, I think, so that works for me. Alright, that's where I sell stuff. Not now. Like, I want it, but not now. That needs ore too. Okay, I just need a lot of ore. That's what this boils down to. A giant stone. That was from like the golem, I think. That's also in the quarry. I just need to go talk to Yuga. I don't know where the bandits are supposed to... I guess they're probably in the quarry somewhere. Wait, did I use... I must have used up some Titan nectar somewhere. Back to the forest. Caught a big one, what do you think? What the... Yeah, so, did I break your record then? Of course not, but here, take a stamp and be on your way. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some more moves. Alright, I got the Titan Nectar. I want to gather more stuff. Wait, why are the bandits here? Like, okay, well, it's a good thing I came this way, because I wasn't gonna originally. I don't know why they're out here. Go to the rune quarter, because he's right next to the rune quarter. But I don't know where I spent the Titan Nectar. Here you are, Olivier. I am forever in your debt, CJ. And you, of course, Guru. Stamp the girl's car and stop talking to me. Rumors about the town are spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. Improving the town. Completing your stamp card will develop your town. My town? Okay. Not only that, brought closer together through their efforts, the party will make greater use of link attacks. You will, of course, be given a new stamp card. You can now chain up to 3 link attacks. Okay. I had a feeling, because this is silver, I'm like, I'm gonna get another stamp card. There's no way I'm not gonna get another stamp card. Hey CJ, you busy? Not really, I suppose. Don't think we've been formally introduced. I'm Karina. Have you heard anything about new dishes down at the tavern recently? Yep, I might even have had a hand in them. Oh, really? Are they good? So good. You haven't tried them yet? They'll be sold out if you don't get down there soon. I know. They never have anything left by the time I finish work each day. I could go get something for you now if you want. Really? Yes, please. Okay, wait here. I'll be right back. Hey, Sarita, you got any new stuff left? You're lucky you called when you did. I've got enough ingredients for one more serving. Wait there, I'll wrap it up for you. Hell yeah. I'm giving her a sandwich. Here you go. Ow. You, must have been hungry. That was so good. I'm glad I could try it at last. Thanks, CJ. Alright then. What did I need in here? I mean, I need to kill the golem again. Find the spyglass. I already got the journal. Little gargoyle stole my spyglass. Kinda just want to fight the golem, but I do also have to plug in my controller. I decided to just leave the cord in my PC instead of like taking it out. This seems to only ever happen when I'm streaming. Like, ever. So. Okay. Golem's Keep. Was it level 20 before? I don't remember. Oh, I did not time that well. Why am I so bad at like chaining them that hard? I shouldn't like do this like he's a pushover, because he's like a much higher level than he was the first time. What's he doing? Oh. It's just... $3,000, goddamn. Alright, I got the giant steel. Now we need spyglass, which is way near the entrance. Loot! And much needed ore. Money. Oh yeah, I have fucking up attacks and down attacks now, I forgot. What was the main quest? I forget. Oh yeah, I need a whetstone. Which is in here somewhere. Oh, wait, no. What did Joshua need? Oh, he was the one that needed the giant stone. That's right. Okay, I already did the main quest. There's probably more side quests though already. There seems to be plenty of them. Where were people? Residential interior. Oh, Ladder Lane. Okay. I think I found your spyglass. Oh my word, that's it. The great CJ lives up to her reputation after all. Here, have a stamp. Thanks. Don't go losing it again now. Is this your journal? This is all they had on them. This is it. Oh, thank you. You sure? It says Nunavut Defense Plan on the cover. I can't just write VD's journal on it, can I? Everyone would want to read it. Nunavut Defense Plan isn't any better. I'd say it's worse even. You should think of something else. Oh, I guess you're right. Thanks, CJ. Take a stamp. Alright, let's look at the board, see if there's any more side quests. There is. Residential. Oh, you're CJ, I presume? You presume correctly. Could I trouble you for some help? Sure, what can I do for you? I'm Aradia. As you can probably guess, I have a grandson, quite a troublesome one at that. Troublesome? I think I might know who that is. He's a sweet boy, really, though, and I always make him his favorite rice cakes. I made some for him today, too, but he hasn't come around. Do you want me to go look for him? Oh, that would certainly be very nice of you. I like to eat them while they're warm. Got it, I'll track him down. His name's Avon, by the way. I believe he's out here somewhere. Hey there, little guy. I've got a name, you know, Avon, alright? Avon. Your grandma sent me to get you. She's got freshly made rice cakes waiting for you over at her place. Really? I'll head straight there. That was easy. Found him. Said he'd head straight here. That's so. Thank you ever so much. Here, would you like a stamp? I'd have to reheat the rice cakes after all. Rice cakes are pretty good. I can't say I've had, like, types of rice. I've only ever seen, like, rice cake. I've never seen, like, different types of rice cake. I don't think so. Rice cake is pretty good. I mean, nothing missing to that. Before we do the next main quest, I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'll be right back.